Hi everybody, what is going on? It is your boy C4 here, and I decided just before Call of Duty Ghosts comes out, I might as well get back into playing Madden. I know I've been kind of objectifying my videos to strictly FIFA content. I'm going to try to get back to try to diversify. I want to have like lots of Grand Theft Auto from Robin Steele. You're going to get COD Ghosts from myself and Robin Steele. As always, I'm going to be bringing you FIFA 14 content, but I want to get back into playing some football and some Madden. So what I did was, I basically did my whole first season with my Philadelphia Eagles career camp, Premier Mode, but I fucking lost it. My hard drive shit the bed, and I was basically able to carry over everything but my Madden file for some reason. So what I did, I didn't feel like having to like make another series about the first season with the Philadelphia Eagles, so I simulated that. We ended up, I think we were 2-14, but I took my imported draft class. I got Marcus Mariota, a player that a lot of us Eagle fans in the real life kind of wants to tank for at this given point in the season. I mean, not necessarily tank, but next year's draft comes around, if he does decide to declare, Chip Kelly's got to go ahead and get this guy. I mean, this is Chip Kelly's guy in college. He's basically the perfect quarterback for the offense that he wants to run in the NFL. But I already played one game with him just because I wasn't too sure if I wanted to make a Madden video right away. So the first game was against the St. Louis Rams. Had a perfect passer rating. I have this spread offense, which you can download from the EA Sports, whatever the Madden Online thing. There's a guy there that has a playbook that's just directly for the spread, which is basically what Chip Kelly runs. And yeah, I think I went 13 for 13, 219 with 2 touchdowns. But rushing is where I fucking embarrassed them. Look at that, 232 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns in one fucking game. Could not believe it. I wasn't playing on the hardest difficulty. I was only playing on All Madden, so I'm gonna jump that up to what do you call it? I was only playing All Pro. I'm gonna bump that up to All Madden to try to give myself a little bit more of a challenge. But yeah, Mariota is a fucking beast in this game with the spread offense. I'll just quickly show you my roster to see what the changes are. Got Mariota, Foles, and Barkley at QB. Running back, doesn't say the same, but McCoy, 95. Picked up Jed Collins. He's a little bit better blocker than James Casey was for fullback. Really hurting at wide receivers. Only have 4 right now on the roster. I drafted Jordan Matthews and Mike Evans in the real. These guys probably will be first-round talents, but I was able to get them both in the mid to late rounds, which was obviously the import class from NCAA 14 is not perfect. Because I pretty much found myself picking up a lot of guys that are first-round talents. Like, look, Taylor Lewin is supposed to be a top 5 pick. I got him for a backup left tackle. What else did I get? I got Tyson. I might as well show my off-season acquisitions. I didn't touch the O-line, but at defensive end, we have Tyson Jackson, Fletcher Cox. They're staying there. Lamar Houston and DeAndre Coleman. I got Houston from Oakland Raiders in free agency and got drafted DeAndre Coleman, a very, very talented defensive tackle from California, from the draft. My linebacking core, all that stuff pretty much stayed the same. I got Aqib Talib, who I think is very, very underrated. I was really disappointed when I saw what the Bucs gave him to the Patriots for in real life. I also picked up Chris Harris and LaMarcus Joyner from the draft, one of the more talented DBs in college this season. And of course, I got Taylor Mays, who in real life is not really that great, but he's an athletic freak. I decided, you know what, I'll fucking put him in there. So, that is my team. And that's pretty much all you guys see right now. We're going to go ahead and play this game against the Oakland Raiders, or who are I playing? The 49ers. Bumped it up to All Madden already. It's going to be a beast fucking game. So, with that being said, guys, let's fucking do this shit. What is going on, everybody? We're back again with some highlights as a Week 2 matchup against the San Francisco 49ers. We're already down 3-0, which is not a fantastic start. We have LaShawn McCoy with a huge gainer, very uncharacteristic of the San Francisco 49er defense. We're going to really have a big test here for Marcus Mariota, who put up over 200 rushing yards against the St. Louis Rams in Week 1. Had a perfect quarterback rating. And I'm pretty sure that the San Francisco 49er defense will pose a much bigger threat to our young rookie quarterback. But so far, we're moving the ball down really efficiently. Obviously, Marcus Mariota is just going to be... You look pretty handing the ball off to LaShawn McCoy, who in real life this season has a bit fall off. I think he's forgot how to run north to south. He's doing a lot of east to west running. But there you go. Marcus Mariota, phenomenal touchdown pass. Catch and run by Deshaun Jackson. We're jumping right here into the second quarter. The Eagles starting to pull ahead here after a Brandon BOYKIN interception for a touchdown on Colin Kaepernick. So we're 17-3. LaShawn McCoy there just got fucked up. But Marcus Mariota is still running a very efficient offense. As you can see there, rookie wide receiver Jordan Matthews is on the field getting a lot of snaps. But Mariota takes the safe pass there to Brent Selleck, getting the first down, 1 reception for 9 yards for Brent Selleck. One thing I did notice with Marcus Mariota, as this is the guy I did import from my NCAA 14 game here, is that his release with this throwing is very, very slow. I find that, like, if I want to hit a wide receiver, I have to hit the button almost twice before he actually gets rid of it. As you can see there, some little bit of growing pains there. Probably could have dished the ball off or even thrown away, but runs right into the defender. Thank God he didn't hit stick me, because I probably would have fumbled the ball. That's something else I had struggled with in this game. I believe I had 2 fumbles with Marcus Mariota after 2 big jacked up hits. There was an overthrown ball to Jordan Matthews, which was, probably could have been a little bit more accurate. This drive was the shakiest drive for Marcus Mariota that I've had in the 2 games that I have played with him. But yeah, as you can see at the end of this drive, he kind of made up for it. So over the middle here, we hit Jordan Matthews on a very crucial 3rd and 16 against a tough 49er defense. Matthews makes the brilliant catch and manages to hold on the ball after getting fucked up by the 49er safety there. They got to run the no huddle, trying to keep the 49er defense tired on their heels. It's going to be very tough when they have Navarro Bowman and Patrick Willis on their team. There, as you can see here, Alden Smith with a phenomenal tackle. Mariota has 94 speed too. A lot of you guys have used the generic, or like maybe I just used the most popular NCAA 14 roster. I didn't any altering whatsoever. And Mariota comes in with 94 speed, but he's having some trouble right now, getting sacked twice in a row. I can't remember what his acceleration was, but yeah, he comes with like 94 speed. He has a mid to high 70s in almost every passing category. So he is definitely a legit player. I think he's 80 or 77 overall. Johnny Football had a 86 overall. But I was just like, I'm getting Mariota for the sake of these videos. But you can see they're very, very nice catch and run from LaShawn McCoy. Did get fucked up at the end of the run. A lot of these, obviously the 49ers are one of the hardest hitting teams in the league. I'd probably say they're up there. I'd say Seattle would be the most hard hitting. The Legion of Boom is what they call them. But the Niners are right up there. Mariota trying to run an efficient drive here. Trying to do a QB draw up the middle. Again, it's going to be a really tough game here for me to showcase Mariota's running skills, as the Niners are an elite defense. Even though I did put up a lot of points against them, there's a phenomenal pass over the middle to rookie wide receiver Jordan Matthews. That will be a wide receiver QB tandem that I'm hoping to try to build outside of one with DeSean Jackson and Jeremy Maclin, who I did manage to hold on to this year. Chip Kelly's very fucking pumped for this bomb here to DeSean Jackson to end the first half. I think that actually was down double zeros at the clock after that huge catch. DeSean Jackson, nice little taunt. You can't. He's almost a cheat code in this game, people. If you just have DeSean Jackson run fucking, basically just do like a fucking straight line or whatever, and he will fucking get that every goddamn time. There you go, Mariota padding his stats here, keeping a high quarterback efficiency rating, hitting those short, wide passes, which actually is quite prevalent in the actual Philadelphia Eagles offense. So they do work. I'm not a fan of them doing to DeSean Jackson all the time, because it's only going to take a 130-plus pound linebacker to fuck him up and put him out for God knows how long, because he has the build of a small woman. But as you see there, Mariota did a nice little keep there, but it did get goal line standing on the 1. So this time here, we're just like, fuck it, we're going to run this shit in, and there we go. Getting his 3rd touchdown, I believe, the 3rd rushing touchdown, I believe, of the season. As the Eagles are starting to really, really put up the points here against the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, nice little celebration there. Mariota, well-deserved, you beast. Is he actually number 15? Not sure. But that was the end of this game. It was actually a lot closer than what the score said. Eagles won 41-16 over the San Francisco 49ers. Our player of the game was Brandon Boykin, who did have a very crucial interception over Colin Kaepernick and returned it for a touchdown. But before we end this one, we're going to quickly look at the recap stats of our boy Marcus Mariota and how well he played today. As either 151 QB rating, 16-22 for 260 yards and 3 touchdowns with no interceptions on the season. Very, very efficient quarterback in college. I don't think he has an interception yet. LaShawn McCoy had a nice game on the ground there, 125 yards with no touchdowns. Mariota had 69 total yards with a touchdown. Receiving the ball, Jordan Matthews had 69 yards and a touchdown. DeSean Jackson, 103 and 2 touchdowns. Maclin also had 50 yards receiving. And on the defensive side of the ball, we had a sack from Fletcher Cox and an interception by Brandon Boykin. So there you go, guys. Please subscribe if you want to see more of this Marcus Mariota Eagles career mode. Until then, peace out, motherfucker.